So, in my first video, I think, I mentioned being inspired by Dracuss Darkweave to rehab Glenwood's End. There was a honey tree on inside the safe zone, or inside the build area, that kept producing honey, and it produced so much that it crashed the game. Keen has now fixed that, and I have decided to attempt it again. So I just spent the last 5 or 6 hours or so. I came through and cleared out all the enemies, and then I spent the rest of the time cleaning up all the rubble and mud and dismantling a lot of the stuff. So I'm going to show you what everything looks like without all the rubble and mud. This is about the extent of my build area. The one thing that I don't like about this place is these corpses keep respawning no matter what you do. So I'm going to have to build something over the top of them because they're an eyesore. So you can see I farmed the mud, and you can see mud turns into dirt, and yeah, I was prepping. All the rubble, I've deleted like 10 stacks of rubble and probably almost as many stacks of dirt just from the mud and rubble. But yeah, so I guess I'll just go through and show you what it looks like. And I accidentally deleted this anvil. I love it. It was one of my favorite things from the last build, and I accidentally fat fingered it and deleted it. I'm so sad. This was a mud pit. If you have stuff that's gonna get covered up, dirt clots, they're great little platforms. Decided to leave this, but yeah, this is all rubble that I've cleaned out. I'm leaving as much original stuff in here as I can. Again, more rubble cleaned out all the way. Wait, no, that's good. So yeah, mud all the way down here, flint left over, more mud, more rubble. This had a little bit of rubble. This place has a bunch of barrels outside of it. I don't like it. That's where I had my carpenter last time. I guess we'll see what we're gonna do this time. But yeah, all the rubble is gone. Rubble. Oh. Yeah. More rubble's gone. Then again, a lot more. There's a lot of machinery up here. Evidently, according to the lore, this was some kind of industrial thing. That was a cool tower. I'm gonna rebuild that. This is the boss room. I ended up so close. Oh yeah, more rubble rubble and mud and everything else. And I don't know if you remember, but there was like a torture thing here. They were hanging people and they were dropping them in the mud. Oh, and then one of the quests, one of the quests is out here. This is the mud pit that I cleaned all the mud out of. Yeah, I think the farmer sends you on that particular quest. I don't know. Anyway, this is where the boss was. Cleared out all the rubble and shenanigans. I put in a bunch of these to help, like, showcase the place. Where did I put the next one? Did I really not put another one in here? It's not embarrassing at all. Let's see here. Okay, and then this is above the boss area. There's some stuff that went down here as well. There was a, let's see if I can remember where it was. There was, oh, more rubble. Yeah, here it is. So this, they were experimenting with the shroud stuff. There's this blue chandelier thing, and you can see, if you look at the blue stuff, it was moving a second ago, now it's not, or maybe it was the sun moving overhead. But yeah, they were up to no good here, and then it just went down, and more rubble everywhere. There was so much rubble, and it's going to be, and more mud. It's just going to be so much easier for me to fill stuff in now that all the rubble and mud is gone. The mud gives you a debuff that makes you walk slower, and even if you just like cover it up, if it still exists like 3 squares down, it will still make you run slow. But yeah, this is probably down here is where I'm gonna have my Crypt Keeper. Oh crap. Well, yeah, so lots of mud down there, but that, this big ass tower, I wonder if I can set up my thingy so I could get up to it. Maybe from the top. Nope, not quite. Anyway, yeah, it's a big tower. It's empty inside. I'm gonna fill it with stuff. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, this is what Glenwood's Inn looks like without all the rubble and mud. Next time I post a video, it's gonna be probably pretty close to complete or something like that. But yeah, this is the only shrine I have, and this reaches everywhere I want it to pretty much. The only place it doesn't reach is like the, so this is the mud pit. This is the one house on the end, but the build line comes literally right here, and I can't clean out that rubble because it resets. And then on the other side, it comes right here again with more rubble and mud and stuff. I'm gonna put my farmer in here. I did discover that no matter okay, so the magic boxes, you're supposed to be able to build from anywhere on your base. There is a limit, even if it's inside your base. It's probably like, so the max base size is 160, 160, 160. I think the max building is 150. Like, that's the distance away. But yeah, these are the respawning corpses. There's one there, and yep, there he is. He's floating there, so I'm just gonna bury him under something. But yeah, this is my, I think I'm like 5-6 hours in to this restoration. I actually started restoring Scatterbone, but I'm actually gonna put that off until I get Glenwood's Inn done. This is a labor of love. This is probably my favorite place. This is, I cannot think of any other place on this map that is as structurally dense for the build size. So from where my shrine is, from where my, what is this called? Yeah, flame shrine. From where this is, I think there are 17 different buildings here. It's insane. So yeah, this is, I've got a place for everybody, and yeah, this is what I'm going to be working on. This is my next project. Thanks for watching.